Hey y'all, come on in. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm trying to see these comments. Y'all send me some comments so I can make sure I see everything, please. Because sometimes this thing be tripping. But go ahead and start sending in your questions, I guess, so I can, because I'm not seeing any comments right now. Or we can just sit in silence. I don't see any. Don't follow me. Okay, now I can see you guys. Hi. Hi, Queen Chronicles. What's been up, y'all? Hi, hi, Mariana from Mexico. Hey, girl. What part of Mexico are you from? Are you a air sign? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini? Hi, Mystic Remembering. I think I said that right, yeah. What's up, y'all? You live in Cancun. Nice. Yes, you are. You're an Aquarius. Yeah, your card came out whenever you said hi. The Queen of Swords. You got some powerful energy there. What's up, y'all? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm going to do some... What is that? Hi, Leah. I think that's what it says. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Queen Chronicles from New York. Mystic is a Libra. Hey. Hey, Leo. Y'all see I got my mane out today. I've been keeping it contained for a little minute, but I was like, I'll bring it out. The weather's been, you know, kind of better today. Hi, Girly Poo. That's a cute name. When I was younger, I was obsessed with like anything Disney, but like Pooh and all of his friends. I had all the stuffed animals and everything. So, just a fun fact. Let's see what's coming out. Whoa. All right. I see somebody's having issues with love already. Somebody feels trapped or isolated and they want to leave, but they're not leaving this love situation. I'm not sure who this is for, but it came out. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse, and then the Two of Cups. Trouble in Paradise. And it could be with a earth sign. You guys are going through the same cycle over and over. What's up with that? What's the karmic lesson that needs to be learned in that situation? Hi, official. What's up, y'all? What are y'all doing on this Sunday? Almost said Saturday. But it is not sábado, it's domingo. It is definitely Sunday. Hi, Laura. Who threatened to beat you up? And she thought I was the girl and started cursing me out and threatening me with her fans. I reported her. Weird. Oh, well, why did she think it was you? What's up with that? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So is there a fire sign, female energy that is going through some troubles? Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries? I don't know. They just started accusing random people of coming on their page trolling. She's being very loud and weird. I don't know. Maybe she's going through some things. Is she a Leo? Or someone is thinking about a Leo a lot because we got the Leo card. What sign are we on? What do you mean? Anything for Caps? Capricorns? Oh, she's a Leo. That's why she's unbalanced. That's funny. Let's see if there's anything for Capricorn. Hey, Leo. I thought this was general. It is general. I'm trying to answer y'all's questions, but y'all don't seem to have any. But I'm just seeing whatever comes out. I'm just shuffling. Oh, Jesus. Can y'all hear my neighbor's music? Ooh. Seven of Swords. Some betrayal or something. Can I have a general reading, please? I'm a Scorpio, by the way. I don't know what you mean by a general reading. Y'all have to remember, I make money by doing readings. So if you want like a real reading, you have to book one. But like these are just for like simple things. So if you need me to just answer a question, or if you want me to just see what comes out for you, then I can do that. But I don't know if that's what you meant with the general reading. But okay, you said you're a Scorpio. Let's see what comes out for you. Or y'all can always donate in the super chats, and I can get a little more in depth for you guys. But y'all, I gotta make my money, okay? Because YouTube does not pay the bills, let me tell you. All right, so we have the Sun card here. So if you're dealing with the Leo, it looks like everything is going okay for the most part. I mean, the Sun card is like perfect. It's like you have everything you want. There's really nothing out of the ordinary. We do have the Capricorn cards that just came out. Yeah, and then Leo at the bottom of the deck. Is there some secret, like, it's like communication issues, or like someone's not exposing something with the other? You're welcome. Are you dealing with the a Leo official? Hi, music for the vibe. Do you make music or something? Because I want music on my videos and all that stuff. I'll block some people. Okay. Laura, I saw that you sent a question, but it went by too fast. No, but he has Leo and Venus. So do I. And a moon in Leo. Ooh, bless your heart. Is the Gemini involved with anyone? Oh, Lord. Y'all gotta stop. If y'all have speculations like this all the time, y'all need to end it with these people, okay? love music too. Music for the vibe. And for the person who asked about the Gemini, no, this person is not talking to anyone else. Excuse me. So stubborn. Yeah, I mean, that's what we are. I know that we usually get stubborn is for like Tauruses or whatever, but Leos are very stubborn. Like, let me tell you, if we don't want to do something, we're not doing it. Okay, speaking of Leos, strength card here. Yeah, and we stand on what the fuck we want to stand on, okay? Once we put our foot down on something, that's it, okay? That's it. There's no going back. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes Leos do go back. So do you guys know your Venus placements and stuff like that? Or do you guys even know what that is? Tell me what you guys need to know more information on so I can know what videos to post so you guys can, like, you know, help yourselves out in some of these situations that you guys have. Especially in love. Is news about career coming in this month? Okay, let's see. News about career. Anything coming out? Career and love. Ah. Yeah, lots of people love Leos, but it's really hard to deal with this, so I'll say that. Okay. I'm a Capricorn. I really want to move on with a new job, but nothing is really coming through for me. Do you see any changes for me soon? Hold on. Oh, Jesus. All right. So for the person who wanted to know about their career, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you, Terry. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles basically is saying for your career, the things that are coming is stability. You may have some money in, like, coming in that you don't know about. That could be taxes at this point of the year. But, yeah, you have some things coming in. It's going to be stable and long term. So if it is a change in position, that may be meaning that you're going to be in a position that sets you up for your future a little bit more. Can you touch the toes? Okay, listen, I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but don't get me started. The only aspect I have is Venus and Saturn, which means I'll have a peaceful relationship and better off with older men. It may mean that. You never know. Do you think it's a good idea to talk to her? I don't know. I would have to see more about who she is and, like, you know, all of that good stuff. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. So for that love situation, whoever was asking about that, it's saying that there's something wrong with the, like, you guys' long-term plan. Like, you guys may have different goals. Or there may be some things that you guys need to know separately in order to grow together. Like, you may have to take some time to mature on your own, or it could be together. But when it comes to the plan of everything, it's still, like, there's a lot that needs to be learned, okay? So it's a maturing situation, but it's not at its, you know, height of maturity just yet. So keep that in mind. It could also be a Taurus in the mix with that card coming up. Can I get a reading, please? Raina, I don't know what you mean by that. Y'all gotta be more specific. I do readings every day. I don't know what you mean. If I didn't answer your question, go ahead and send it in. About money, business, career, putting love on pause, Aqua and Sun, Venus and Moon. This is weird. I'm meeting someone for the first time after almost 2 years. Will this be prosperous? Okay, let's see. So it's saying not yet for the, I think Queen, I think you're a Leo. It's saying, yeah, this is Queen of Pentacles, so it could be with the Capricorn because we have the Devil card here, or they may have like heavy placements in Capricorn. But this person is saying that just emotionally it's not going to work out just yet because this person is focused on their finances. They do have a connection with you, Leo, but it's almost like they may be trying to do some other things right now, or just they're probably focused on money, and so you may be like, you know how we can be, like, we can be, well, if it's a Sag, it could be that he's a cusp or something, because Sag is right, you know, before Capricorn, or he may have heavy placements in Capricorn, and so it could be something that's like you know, it's just like kind of friction right now for that. You guys could be friends though. I think you guys have a lot of fun with the Three of Cups there. Will I be able to start LVN school soon? I don't know what LVN is, but I'll just call it that. Let's see. Make sure y'all are liking the video, please. It helps me out a lot. If y'all want me to help y'all, can y'all please help a sister out? Goddamn. Vocational nurse. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It says not yet, though, mama. And it's saying because you have some things that you have to do some self-reflecting on. You may have a decision that you haven't made up quite yet, or there's something that's holding you back because there's a tower card here. Some things from your old way of living, it needs to end so that you can start this new journey. And you're not wanting to walk away from it. You're welcome, Queen. Yeah. And your victory lies in you like bossing up and leaving whatever the situation is. It could be with an Aquarius or Sagittarius. But it's more about your peace, your inner peace. Sorry, I was reading the question. So not yet with the Three of Cups is saying it's not time for that connection to really happen. Yeah. And it could also be something with your health. Like, are you taking care of yourself? I'm not saying it like in a bad way, but I'm just saying like make sure if you're in a situation in life where you're not comfortable. I'm not gonna put all your business out there, but if you're emotionally not comfortable with something, and you want to do more, but you're like kind of stuck in a hard place, in a rock, in a toxic situation emotionally, and you can't make a decision on what to do next, and it involves your everyday life or maybe even work. Could be with the Pisces, or you just feel like you have no control. So stuck. Yeah. So your health, what I was talking about, is probably your mental health right now. But it's like, yeah, you got to fix that first, and then all of those blessings for school will start to come in. But it's almost like the universe doesn't want you to jump into school yet because they're like, no, we need a little bit more. We need you to be ready, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So just work on that. If you need a little extra help on how to spiritually cleanse yourself or see if there's any spirits around you, email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com. That's for everybody because we can figure out what's kind of stopping you. So I can take my mind off feeling stuck. Yeah. It's like, I understand why you're trying to do it, but emotionally, you got to be ready. Because it's going to be more stressful when you start school. Will I find love soon? Let's see. Yeah, you'll find love soon. The problem is, I'm not laughing at you, but I'm laughing at the cards. They're probably going to be someone who lies a lot, though. It's probably going to be a triangle situation with somebody that you feel comfortable with, and it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's going to be karmically, it's going to happen karmically. You're going to feel like it's love, but it's probably lust. And it's probably someone from your past. And yeah, you're going back to something, sweetie. So it's like you feel like it's love, but in the bigger scheme of things in your life, it's really just lust. So be very careful, and make sure you're focused on the right things, okay? Make sure you're not attracting the wrong things trying to attract love. A lot of people will attract all of these love situations that they want to happen, and then they get it, and then they realize this is not what I wanted. Like, trust me, it happens. Like, if you, especially if you're really spiritually powerful, you'll have a way of like willing things into existence that you don't really need. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Music for the vibe. So what I'm saying is like if you literally are saying every day, dang, I want a man, or I want a girl, or I want her to be like this. I want, like, you will create and conjure up all of these things, and then once you get this person, yeah, they'll love you to death, but that could translate into someone being obsessive or possessive over you. Trust me when I say this, guys. Be very, very careful of what you are speaking to universe and trying to will in, because it will come back to you, okay? My love life has been at a standstill for a while. Well, maybe that's for the best, or maybe that's what needs to be happening. May I have a reading on who's coming my way in love in the near future? Who's coming your way? It might not be that accurate if I don't have all of your placements and stuff. Let's see. Could be a Scorpio. Sorry, y'all, it's music playing. You're a Gemini? Be careful with Scorpio. Five of Swords. I'm a Virgo. Can you pull a card for my job? Okay. Seven of Wands. So this card can mean that you're not very confident in your job right now. Like you could be feeling like there's a lot of odds stacked against you or obstacles in your way. But at the same time, this card, when it comes up, it usually means that it's time for you to like try to take the challenge, because you can probably fight through whatever this is. It's just like you are feeling like, damn, like things are really not going my way, but you can make them go your way. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Yeah, financially you may be feeling like that. Mm-hmm. Pull a card of your business. What does that mean? Like the aura of your business? You're welcome, Charlotte. I wish he would stop cutting his damn grass. I mean, damn. Can y'all hear that? Do you think it's okay to take action? Just want to be in peace. Oh my gosh. Mariana, I don't think it's time just yet to start. Because you're not emotionally in peace. That's what it's saying. And I think you need to focus on your business. Yeah. We got the Capricorn card here, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like your course right now isn't about love necessarily. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, you need to be focused on that. Focus on your money, honey, and everything else will come together. Finally. I just don't understand. It's like when I want to record, everybody wants to just be loud. I don't get it. Is there any chance of me and Capricorn getting back together? I'm in Aries. Let's see. There's always a chance for anything. So let's see what comes up for this. Aries and Capricorn, what's going to be happening with them? 7, 8, 9, 13. It's saying not yet, but it's saying because you guys need time apart to like, you guys need to like kind of have time to yourselves to reflect on like everything, and your independence. I think you guys, when you guys are together, you guys have a way of feeding off of each other to the point where it's almost detrimental to you guys' growth. Yeah. Yeah, and you kind of have to be more clear on your work life, your everyday routine. It's kind of like you guys lose yourselves when you guys are around each other, but you both don't want to ask for help. I can definitely see that. Aries and Capricorn. Ciao. But yeah, you guys have a lot of. One of you guys may like want to get pregnant or something because the Empress card is here. Three of Cups. You guys are very. Oh, so this could be one or two things. Either someone wants to get pregnant out of the Capricorn and the Aries, or someone has gotten someone pregnant and they weren't supposed to, because we got the King of Cups here in reverse. Ooh, cha. Book a reading at lovefromaliO@gmail.com, because I'm not sure what that situation's about, but it looks juicy. But right now it's saying it's not time for you guys to get back together. I released Pisces finally. Can you pull a card for new love? Why do you want love so soon if you just got out of a situation? Well, I guess, I don't know. How long were you talking to Pisces? You're welcome, Laura. New love, new love. What's the aura between this new love? We got the Hangman, which is the Pisces card, actually. But this is actually talking about well, it looks like they might try to come back, but you don't have to allow them to. But with the Hangman in reverse, it's talking about making a decision and like moving on. So kind of up to you. But I do think the Pisces may try to come back. So be careful if you don't trust this Pisces. But that may be the love that's coming towards you. Aries. Aries with a air sign? Or Aries that's working with a air sign. They're coming up too. Taurus is popping up too. Someone's happy in their relationship though. Somebody is. With the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. Like high romance. Will I find love by the end of this month? Dawn vlogs. What do you vlog about, Dawn? 3, 4. It says not at the end of this month. Well, yeah, it's always rough when you just start. You see my channel. It goes up and down. People choose when they want to engage. I understand the YouTube struggle, trust me. Okay, so it's unjustified. You have to make a decision. I think you have to make a decision on what you want for the future. Eight of Pentacles. I think you have a lot of work to do, maybe on yourself or maybe just in your life. So it's like not time for you to find love right now. And are you being completely honest with yourself about like what you want? Because I feel like sometimes you have a way of like kind of manipulating yourself, if that makes any sense. Like telling yourself one thing but going about it the other way. Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of possibilities in love, but it's probably not like secure love situations. Yeah. But you have to make a decision on what you feel is comfortable, and you have to stop torturing yourself about all these thoughts. And something about work is something with your work life is like really standing out. I don't know if maybe you have to figure out, you've been honest with yourself lately? Honest with what? You're just yourself, or honest with why things happen? What part you play in why things don't work out? Because that's also about being honest with yourself. But that can be hard. I'm not saying it like it's just the easy thing, but I'm just saying make sure you're being completely honest with yourself. What's your sun sign? If I haven't answered your question, send it in. Honest with why things happen. Okay. Okay. Well then, yeah, just wait. Probably just won't be this month, but it'll probably come to you if you're really truly being honest. Why do I need to focus? What do you need to focus on more? You need to focus on ending a cycle with something, transforming yourself. Queen of Pentacles, you need to focus on your possessions. Thank you, Linda, for liking and subscribing. And then Knave of Swords. You need to have like a self-reflection for yourself. So you really just need to focus on yourself and transforming. Is it time to start my business now? It says no, but it's saying no because you. Well, okay, you could start right now, but if you're gonna start right now, there's some things in your life that have to be cut off so that you can have all the things that you want to come into fruition. This is for the business reading. And it's gonna take some self-reflection. So it may be like maybe you're distracted. You need to find balance though. Your balance is not your focus. Whatever you're focused on is not balanced for what you want to happen. So for example, you could be wanting to start your business, but if you're worried about just the outcome of your business and you're not prepared for the ups and downs that come with business, then it could be like a really big thing that stops your success because you could be let down thinking it's going to happen soon or easy or quick. So just be realistic with what you really want and focus on getting to the end goal and not just stopping when things don't add up. Okay? Because that's just the part of business. Will I be in a committed relationship in 2019? Oh, you will. You will be. Actually, I usually get no for stuff like that. But but there will be some delays. Um it could be with the Taurus. Mhm. But this Taurus could be someone that you feel like doesn't appreciate you or you feel like you don't appreciate them enough. It could also be a situation where the relationship isn't balanced, meaning like one of you is putting more effort in than the other. Arguments are here. We have the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse. So they could be, I don't want to say a cheater, but they could be like the type of person where if you're not providing enough for them, then they get to step in as soon as they feel like you're not worthy. But it could be a long term situation. So you could build a family with this person, but it's like you gotta be ready. You know what I mean? And you have to be calculated. It could also be an air sign. Yeah, that's interesting. But I don't think it's gonna be the relationship that is your marriage at the end of like the day. You know what I mean? Is my ex happy in his relationship? Why keep coming back? Oof. I think he. Oh Jesus! I think he is happy in his relationship. I think he feels like this is the path he's supposed to be in. Um, Linda, what the hell? um, but the only delay is the Wheel of Fortune means that this kind of comes into, uh, like this relationship happens because it's just his time in the universe for it to happen. Like kind of like he's facing changes and these are the things that he needed to go towards. Hmm. Yeah, it's like he learned what he needed to learn with you, and now he's moved on to something else, and it could be with a Earth sign. Oh. But it may not be as long term as you think. So, mm. But at the same time, like you shouldn't be focused on is he gonna come back to you if he's with someone else. Maybe you should be trying to be with someone else too. I'm trying to get some diamond time. Well, girl, you better put in some work. Better figure out how to get your own diamonds so they can't take them away from you. Rich guys are not all they're cracked up to be, especially if they're not spiritually rich. Okay, that could be you could be rich physically and drained spiritually like a motherfucker. Okay, demonic vibes. Hashtag demonic vibes. 8 of Cups. What do you see coming my way? Okay, what do I see coming your way in love? All right, so we have a Capricorn card, so you could be with another Cap, which would be pretty interesting. It could lead in heartbreak though, or disappointment. So that's what's coming for you, but you don't have to accept that. But that could be an offer that you could be getting soon. Where are y'all from? What time zones are y'all in? I can't talk right now. What time is it for you guys? My hair is on my nerves. What's coming for me? I'm a Pisces. What's coming for you? Okay. Pisces. Florida. That's awesome. Three of Swords. It could be some rough situations in love. Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio. California. Yeah, Pisces. We got the Five of Wands here. So some arguments or something coming your way. Or some aggression. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, y'all. I make like weird noises at weird times. I'm surprised I don't do it more on here, but I guess because I know people are watching. Y'all would be surprised at how weird I am, though. Like, seriously. I'm a weirdo. Knave of Wands. Someone who's in a learning situation with someone, they can't make a decision. Could be an Aries. And then we have Pisces here. Do any of you guys know my rising sign? Or do you think you could guess it just by how I look? I'm curious to know. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Aquarius. We have an Aquarius in here. There's some good business opportunities coming your way and some good energy coming your way for an Aquarius. You think I'm a Leo rising? No. I'm not a Leo rising. I'm not Drake. I'm not Muhammad Ali. Pisces rising? No, but my 10th house is in Pisces. Scorpio rising? No, I would be way more shy. I know a Scorpio rising though. He gets on my nerves, but it's okay. He's cool. He's cool or whatever. Virgo rising? No. But I am a Sun Virgo. Well, Leo Virgo Sun and then a Virgo Moon. So Aries? No, I'm not an Aries rising. But my spouse is. It's a wild motherfucker. Libra for sure. No, I wish I was. I have no planets in Libra. Cancer, no. Capricorn, no. Damn, I thought I was more, well, maybe not, because the sign that it's in is pretty tricky. I'll say that. No, not an Aquarius rising. Nope, nope, nope. I'm surprised. I thought I was more, I don't know how you would tell someone's rising sign right off the bat. Yes, I'm a Gemini rising. Hello, y'all can't tell? Linda got it. Linda, I didn't think Linda was gonna get it, but she got it, y'all. Yes, I'm a Gemini rising. Just like Rihanna, who also has Pisces in the 10th house, but her sun is in the 10th house, and my sun is not in the 10th house. My sun is in the 3rd house, okay? But yeah, that's why I got a big forehead like Riri. Gemini risings, okay? Oh, I turned off the music. Queen of Pentacles. Will my online businesses be successful this year? Let's see. Yeah, they can be, but you're going to have a lot to learn with the Fool card here. You need to learn how to trust yourself. Like, trust your intuition. Your love life may be in the way of you progressing. You may make some bad decisions. Yeah, you can ask a second question, especially if nobody else is asking anything. I don't care. Just make it to where I can read it quick, because sometimes it like it goes away, it disappears for some reason. Um, hmm. It could be successful. What did it say? Something about the states because we're broken up. I'm sorry, it went away. Do, 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 do. Should you move out of state? Let's see. It says not yet. Because there's still some things that you need to work out wherever you are. Yeah, it could be with the Capricorn. Um, it could involve work. Yeah, there's still some things that you have to learn. Could be with an Aries. It's like unfinished business in different parts of your life. And then if you move out of state, you may get connected with some type of past person in your life who makes you question your priorities, and someone that you need to leave in the past and you don't need to go back to. Yeah. So I don't think moving out of state would be the best idea right now. I think it'll bring on more karmic experiences that you don't really want to deal with. Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't work out because so I'm getting Leo and Capricorn vibes here, but it didn't work out because this is what one of you guys wanted, but you didn't realize that what you wanted was going to come in a different package. So it was like you were expecting what you thought was going to happen, but you have to expect the unexpected when it comes to the universe. And then Capricorn, the Devil card here, it probably just was just lust. It wasn't like a real connection like you thought it would be. And then Three of Cups in reverse, somebody could have been cheating. Somebody could have been not all the way 100% about how they feel about you as far as the connection. So that's why it didn't work out, even though it looked like it was supposed to be. Can you pull a card for my son? He's a Cancer. I have some exciting news about a Cancer as well that I'll be posting soon. So be on the lookout for that video. Subscribe. Let's see, card for Cancer. Whoa. Four of Wands in reverse. So I don't know how old your son is, but if there's a situation with him trying to make something work, as far as it could be with like, it depends on his age. I don't know how old he is. Like if he's older, then it could be like a marriage that's not really working out right now, or that's what it is. It's the home life. The home life isn't happy. He's not happy about something in his home life, and I think he's trying to figure out what to do, but at the same time he's just like hoping and praying it'll come, like it'll make its way on its own. He's trying to like decide if he should, like what he should do. He probably feels like he needs to leave, but he probably feels like it's the best thing to stay. So right now he's just in like a very reflective moment of like trying to figure out like life, you know what I mean? Like, should he stay or should he go, responsibilities versus what he wants to do actually. But yeah, like this card isn't good though for home life. It's like he's not happy about something, or the situation isn't what he wants it to be. And Cancers need a happy home life because that's their shell. Well, it's the inside of their shell. So if that's not right, then he may not be right now. Or he may not be like responsive. What will my future husband's sign be? Well, that's hard to tell. I would have to do like a in-depth reading for that because I have to see like where your placements and stuff are to really figure that out. Why am I so mixed up with what I want and need in my life? There's multiple reasons for that. You can come get a personal reading for that, because that's a deep question. How does Dylan feel about me? I saw the question before that, but it went away, so please type it again. The one right before Dylan. The Dylan question. Okay, I'm sorry, Dejan, whoever he is. Don't matter. I got his spirit over here, so it's fine. We're gonna call him Dijon Mustard since, well, hopeful. He wants something to work out. I think he has hope for the relationship, but yeah, I mean, that's not bad. When you have the star card, it's just hope. Like, he's hopeful that it will work out. Wanted to ask the outcome between the Gemini and I. Let's see. Outcome for the Gemini. Melissa, I saw you in here, girl. Hey. 4 of Swords. You guys are both reflecting. Both reflecting. You guys are both just chilling right now. You wanted to know the connection between you and a Scorpio? Of Swords. Why did Daniel call quits on me? What? Hold on, girl. Let me see. And thank you for the super chat. In the past or now? Because those are two different things. Why did he call it quits on Melissa? He's starting something new. I think he felt like you couldn't make a decision. I think he made a decision and you didn't. And he felt like it wasn't fair. Yeah. I think he just felt uncomfortable. Like, yeah. Aries card again. Okay, so with the Fool card here, Judgment card in reverse, Temperance in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. He either started remembering why it's not going to work out, or he felt like you were in limbo and he was tired of waiting on you to like make a choice, or he felt like you weren't fully committing the way that he wanted it to. So I think he was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave and let you make up your mind. Or yeah, with the 9 of Wands, it's like it's like he felt like you weren't trying to fully commit yet, and he was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna walk away then. Will I be successful in the career I'm pursuing? I'm an Aries, by the way. 2, 3. Yes, you'll be successful in all ways. In all the ways you will be successful. Make sure you're being social. So if it's like a situation where you need to advertise, make sure you're doing that in your job. Yeah. Action wise, things are looking good. Creativity wise, Ace of Swords is a card that says if you're trying to start something or a project or an investment, it's going to turn out well. You've left things in the past that you needed to leave alone, and now you're going to be reaping those benefits. So, yeah. Good job, Aries. No problem. Does she like me? Let's see. Okay, so it's saying that she doesn't hate you, but the problems with her, I think she feels like you guys are moving too fast in your love situation. because we have the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Tower card. And I think she feels like it's moving too soon or something, or maybe she has issues like trying to get close to people. Yeah, it's something with love. Like she feels like it's not the right thing. Like she doesn't trust it completely. So maybe she's like thinking that you're gonna leave or something, and she doesn't want to get close to you. Knight of. Hmm? Yeah, she seems like she has a little maturing to do though, because it kind of seems like she's hating on you a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, and then she just maybe she doesn't want to see her brother get hurt or something. But I think she feels like y'all aren't gonna work out. The Three of Pentacles. I don't know. Might want to talk to her about that. Am I Caribbean? Not that I know of. I mean, maybe somewhere in there, somewhere, but not that I know of. Can you pull a card for mom? She's Aquarius. Let's see. Card for mom. Ooh. Knave of Cups. Oh, okay. So Knave of Cups is saying this person feels um, optimistic about their future when it comes to their emotional life. Maybe they had issues with their self esteem or had some like depression or anxiety, but Six of Wands is saying that they're moving past that and they're victorious in that. Now they just need to like focus on what they need to focus on because they have a lot of options on what to pay attention to, and they need to make sure they stay away from whatever they left in the past that was hindering them from making action. Benefits for the heart system. I didn't know that it had benefits for the heart, but one of my spiritual, what is it called, mentors. He's from Mexico. His name is Isidro, and he taught me lots of things with the nose, like for fear, like when it comes to little kids and stuff like that. So I'm sure it has some medical terms as well. Um, can you pull for Scorpio? Yeah. Let's see what comes out for Scorpio. So we have the Virgo card for Scorpio. So they could be in hermit mode, being very um, like to themselves, not really talking too much. You may be finding out that a lot of the answers that you were seeking are within yourself. So that's always a good thing. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo. I smell weed. What the hell? Who out there? High Priestess. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I think that was for the Scorpio as well. It's like you're being more in touch with your spiritual side, and you're starting to find some revelations. You're having some spiritual upgrades, is what I like to call them. Resend your questions if I didn't answer them, guys. Sorry. I don't know why they keep disappearing. I don't know how to make them stay. They're not staying up for me, and I can't like scroll to see. Towards me in love. Taurus man. Okay. Who's coming towards you in love? Okay. The person that's coming towards you is leaving away from you because I think you got some work to do, and it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it takes sometimes it's better for you to just be by yourself until you're fully ready, because then that perfect person can come your way instead of having to go through all these different people that you just throw to the side because you're like, fuck this. But it could be an earth sign, but I think it's more of a person who values possessions and value, like they know what they want already. And it's probably someone who's super busy though. So if you are okay with that, then this is the person that may be coming your way. It doesn't say like a specific sign or anything, but this person is definitely going to be independent. But you're a Taurus, so I'm sure you value that. But at the same time, they may be so independent that they make you feel nervous because they don't need you to do anything. So then you're like, well, what the hell am I here for? You know what I'm saying? My stepdad's a Taurus, and he's very. I know his energy very well, so I'm sure you want someone who can build with you, but at the same time, you don't want to feel like they don't need you for a goddamn thing, because then you're like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to create things for you and be like, help you? Because Taurus, you guys are social people, but you guys really, when a Taurus really fucks with you, they're gonna help you. They're going to do whatever they can to give you what they need. And if they don't, then you won't get any help from them. So the person that you end up wanting to be with is going to be someone who you want to help, but this person looks like they don't really care. Like they don't really need all of that help. It's someone from the recent past. Hey, Lana. Is it someone from the recent past? I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't think it's someone from your past. Mm-mm. I think this is a totally different person. It could have been someone in your past, but not like from the recent past. Could be an Aquarius, someone who you wanted to build with, but it didn't work out because of probably cheating or too many, like they were trying to figure their life out. Could have been a Leo, or maybe they have like placements in these things. Could have been an air sign. Interesting. To catch your live. Thank you, Melissa. I'll talk to you soon. Who asked if I was Caribbean? Why do you think I'm Caribbean? Just curious. Wanted to build with a Gemini girl recently, but she ghosted me. Well, I meet someone that I would want to date in the appropriate future. She was unsure. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, you could meet someone in the future, but I don't think it's emotionally what you really want, though. It could be with an earth sign, someone that you don't need to be with, though. So trust your intuition. Almost been on for an hour. I think I'm gonna get off at when my clock says 1:15 or 1 hour and 15 minutes. So if you have questions, send them in. If you have not liked this video, like it. Because we only have, I don't know how many minutes that is. I suck at math. I'm not from this dimension, so I suck at it. This man-made time stuff is not for me. Okay? What questions are there? Questions. What's coming from my love life? Five of Cups. It's not good things right now. It's kind of like you're having some issues with your self-esteem. So you'll probably pick someone who you have lots of arguments with, kind of toxic energy. Be careful. Make sure you're picking someone who you actually see in your future and not someone like that you're lusting over. Should I be looking for a new love? I always say you should never look for love. Yeah, because Tower card says it's gonna happen on its own. It's gonna happen when you least expect it as well. And it could be someone that you have a very nostalgic type of energy with, someone from a past life. So yeah, don't look for it. It'll come your way. It's coming. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's coming. Don't torture yourself with those thoughts. Okay, Mike? Knight of Swords. Just chill. It's coming your way. Keep working on you. Do y'all have any questions for me that I can answer? You're welcome. Why isn't karma hitting my ex? You don't know what's hitting them, child. It could be hitting them right now. Maybe they're just really good at showing that they're okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you worried about the wrong thing, Charlotte. Never plot on someone's karma unless you're doing like magic to where they can have karma, like instant karma. Because when you focus on that, you're literally paying. Listen. Whatever you pay attention to, it's like in the spiritual realm that pays out as you paying someone money in this realm. Does that make sense? So if you're paying attention to them spiritually and being like, oh, I hope this happens to them bad, or if you're hoping all of these bad things, then chances are you're gonna have to pay that credit back. So it's like you're using a credit card to swipe, 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 swipe every time you want something bad to happen to them, and it's gonna come back to you. Especially if they weren't a terrible person. If they are a terrible person, you have nothing to worry about. It's gonna come back to get them in the ass anyways. So you don't have to worry about that. Let the ethers and the universe do all of that, because that is not what you need to be putting your energy into. Then when I heal from him, putting me in a third party. If you want to, you have to heal yourself. You have to make that decision. It's all with you. Focus on I would say doing more meditations, maybe I don't know like what your vibes are, but maybe going out more, because I know I'm a person who's very very like introverted. And so like when I'm feeling like I can't be alone, or if I feel like my self-esteem isn't as high, I'll go outside, because people who never see you and stuff, or at least for me, they tend to make you remember why you are that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to go around other people and other energies and new energies to feel different, and to remember like, oh, I don't need him. But when you're like when you're staying to yourself, then you're constantly in the same energy and stuff like that. Maybe cleanse your house and stuff, because you may have all of these like mental thoughts that are just like always in your house, because you walk around. That's where you mope at. That's where you're going to be thinking about all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Even your car. Like do some cleansing, like for real. Like do some spring cleaning for yourself, and then see how you feel afterwards. And then go out there. It's supposed to be summertime, girl. Like forget him. I think I had a spiritual connection with the Libra, but I'm confused and it's frustrating. Well, come get a reading with me, love. At lovefromaleo@gmail.com. And we can clear some of that confusion up. Can you do a personal reading for me after this live stream? I can do one. I don't do readings on the weekends, but I do private readings. So just email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com, and then I can explain all of that to you, okay? Hey, Mr. Ten of Cups. I think that's what I said. But yeah, Mike, just email me and just say I'm looking for a reading, or just say hey, whatever. And we can get that started. Sorry, y'all. I keep sniffing. I don't know why my nose is running. What are some spiritual things that y'all know about, like little tidbits? Well, first of all, what is y'all's spiritual stance? Like, I don't know. Like, if you are a person who does magic and stuff, or are you a person who only focuses on astrology? Like, what is y'all's stance in all of that stuff? Because I want to know. Who's texting me? Y'all. Do y'all need, okay, well, let me just ask y'all this, because y'all be getting quiet on me whenever I ask y'all questions. What type of videos do you guys need more information on? Or what are some spiritual things that you be hearing about, but you're like, I don't really know what that is? A little bit of everything, so I have much to learn. Me too. I'm never done learning when it comes to this spirituality stuff. But like, what are some things that you guys have been wanting to know more about? Or maybe you've been trying to learn about it, but you want to hear my perspective on it, and like what I know from experience and just learning about it, my research. Like I know my Florida water video is pretty big. The tiger's eye is really big. So I know that people gravitate towards wanting to know more about the spiritual realm, but I don't know what you guys are interested in. You know what I mean? Direction? Meaning what? Four of Pentacles. Direction of Pentacles. Like attracting abundance, manifestation. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Or are y'all interested in like astrology compatibility? Do you want to know more about your signs? Do you want to know about more about the placements, like the planets and all that stuff? Like, what do you guys want to know? Because I record a lot of videos and I just don't upload them because I'm like, they're not gonna watch this. So I need to know what, you know, need to know what y'all trying to see. Because I have literally notebooks full of information. I have like Book of Shadows. I have all this shit. I try not to doubt myself, but at the same time, it's not really about doubting. It's more about like I'm not about to waste my time to get no views. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that serious because it should be crazy. Like you do all this work to put it up and then nothing. So it's like, and I already know the information. So if I'm putting it up for myself, then what the hell? Okay, well I guess I'll start putting more videos out because y'all know I'm a Virgo moon. And so research is my thing, but not just that. I'm very, very spiritual, mystical, magical. I have lots of stories that I can tell y'all about how I know these things. But yeah, I don't know. I'll just start putting stuff up, whatever I feel is necessary, and universe will let you guys see what you need to see. So whoever needs to see it, will see it. We'll just keep it at that. But yeah. And then my so y'all, okay, you said houses. What was it? Like signs in the houses and how it influences your chart. We can do that. What else? Ooh. Do y'all like spells and stuff like that? Do y'all care about stuff like that? Are you guys interested in learning how to manipulate energies? Not people, but I'm talking about energies around you. Entire chart, really. Okay, so yeah, we can learn natal charts because I know that can be kind of confusing because I was really lost at first with that stuff. Definitely can get into that, more astrology type of videos. Yeah, we'll get into that stuff because I think it's very important. Like people underestimate the power of astrology, like for real, and they think it's just about the sun sign, and it's like, no, you're so much more than that, honey. Like, no. Sun signs they're a big part, but there's other parts that you'll be very surprised at how much they have an influence on your life and like how your life will play out. The chart, the 12 signs or whatever, the 12 houses, I should say, they literally are like the story of what your life is going to be, and it doesn't dictate it, but it definitely has a lot of influence. So I would love to help you guys out with that. So yeah, we'll do some videos on that stuff. But that's another reason why I say get a private reading because those are way, way, way more in tune with your energy because I'm looking at your chart while I'm reading for you. So it's almost like, you know, it's like on the dots of when it comes to being specific. And they're just way better. Let's see. Oh. Do you guys know about the planets and stuff? And charts and like what that means, like how, like what's y'all's level of knowing about the natal chart, or y'all don't know anything? Just let me know because I need y'all's help so I can figure out what to post. No? Okay, yeah, so we'll just do like a whole breakdown of all of that stuff individually. Mr. Ten of Cups, do you have like a channel where you post spirituality stuff too, or like esoteric? I never know what to call it. I feel like saying spirituality is so like stupid because it's like it's not, it sounds like the trend, but I'm talking about a whole lifestyle. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of those trendy, oh, I wear crystals because they're cute. Like no, this is the bitch, no. But I just don't know what to call it. The esoteric community videos. I was a reader, but I stopped. Why'd you stop? Or do you still read for yourself? You're just saying like you stopped making like videos. That's another video I should make on this, like being spiritual for a trend. That shit is ridiculous. That's some demonic ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, sorry y'all, I cuss a lot. But that's just, it's just, ugh. You know how you start off learning about like conspiracies and stuff, and then you start learning about the third eye and all this stuff, like all the little things that lead up to you becoming really spiritually aware, and then you realize all of this shit is it's just bull crap, and it's like half of it isn't even real. When people get stuck on this trend of like spirituality, it makes me want to barf because I'm like, it's like I'm watching these people, these sheep, fall off of a cliff. I'm like, yo, like these people are really just like losing their goddamn minds. Like, and they think they're doing something right. And it's just so sad. I stopped completely. I didn't feel like it would take me where I want to go. Okay. Well, that's good if you, like, felt your intuition and stuff. Reading is definitely not for everyone. I read on myself, but there's some things I wouldn't dare ask or want to know. You know what I mean? So I definitely get that. Definitely, definitely. Empress. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I could talk about. Are y'all interested in like cuz I'm like I'm into this world too, but when it comes to like the 3D realm and like all the stuff that be happening in the news, like I love watching videos and stuff like that. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who like cut off everything. Like I'm very in tune with what's happening in the everyday life in this crazy ass world that we live in. So maybe I should start making some videos on that. I just don't know how that would like I have opinions, but like what the fuck? Like who cares? You know what I mean? So maybe I should start talking about things like that and like how I feel how it relates to this realm and then the spiritual realm and all that good stuff. But yeah, have y'all been up to date on all the hot topics of the world lately? Stuff has been crazy. It's been ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wheel of Fortune. My cards agree. Excuse me, that was gross. It feels like the Matrix to you. I get that. You got to know where you're coming from to be able to travel. That's another thing I could talk about. Astro traveling. I've kind of mastered that, especially like when it comes to sleeping and lucid dreaming and all that. Definitely mastered that. To the point where I get annoyed. Like, damn. Like, can I just like have a human sleep? Like, I'm not really trying to go and interact. Like, I literally wake up feeling tired, and sometimes I ask my boyfriend, I'm like, did this happen? Like, I get confused. Like, sometimes my realms start colliding. It's scary, y'all. It's not always fun. So, but then that's why I'm like, okay, I need to meditate. I need to ground myself. Like, this is a little too much. It's a little too much, y'all. But it's fine. But yeah, I have all of these experiences that I could tell y'all about. I haven't been to all of the dimensions. Like, I'm not like the most experienced when it comes to all of that stuff, but I am, especially for my age, well, this earth age, because age means nothing, but like in the bigger scheme of things. But yeah, I'm definitely very experienced when it comes to a lot of things that I think people want to talk about, but maybe they don't know how to talk about it, or they don't even know that they're doing it, because there's a lot of people who naturally can do these things, but they don't even realize that it's a gift, because you've been told throughout your whole life, like, oh, don't be crazy, or that's mental health, or you know what I'm saying. So maybe I should start talking about more of that stuff. It's just kind of hard because that stuff is a touchy situation for a lot of people. What else? Petitions. Do you guys use petitions or no? Or do you know what those are? Is there a Gemini in here? I keep seeing this damn Gemini card. It's frustrating to talk about things and no one around you understands. That's my whole life, okay? Listen. Yeah, I understand that struggle a lot. It's also difficult when it's like you want to talk about it, but it's so deep and people they stop at a certain point and it's like, ugh, like what the hell? Like I need more people to, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I feel like these videos should be more about stuff that I go through, because I know that other people are going through these things, especially if they're from the same soul group or the same soul, area that I'm from or whatever, wherever that is. But it's just sometimes it's hard to like get it out there, and then sometimes you make a video, but you can't really touch all the parts that you're supposed to, and so then it's like I don't know, like I don't want to put up something and it's like not my full representation of how I feel or think about certain things, and then people are like, oh well you said this, and they get stuck on one little part, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and then I gotta go off, and I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to put my energy into that. But yeah, it's a lot. But I definitely am gonna start doing more of those things because I think it's important. I do. And I know I watch videos on stuff like that all the time, so I'm sure people will be interested. It's just more about doing it, you know? Doing it. Who's outside? Gemini, why are you here? There's a Gemini very strong. Either that or there's someone who's very in tune or attracted to my energy because they're showing up hella strong. Yeah. Hey, whoever you are. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign out because I'm not really getting any more comments or anything. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll pop up whenever I pop up on these lives. Make sure you're subscribed so that you know whenever I'm posting because I am going to be uploading very soon. And like I just said, I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of different types of videos because I'm much more deep than these damn cards, okay? I have a lot more to offer, and I think you guys are smart enough to receive that, right? So we're going to start talking about that stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.